everybody. Look at my hair. This is me. I literally just woke up. A long story short, I have to go in for surgery very soon. For my ear ball. That's what I've been calling it. I have a tumor growing somewhere in this area, and I can't hear in this ear at all. And I found out yesterday that if I don't get it out, that's just going to continue to affect my hearing, permanently damaging this ear, and then it will go right into this ear. So I already have severe damage to my hearing, but as of right now, it's repairable damage, so they said. So once they get this out today, then like 2 or 3 days, the swelling will go down, go back for another picture, and if there's permanent damage to my hearing, we go from there and see what we can do to repair it. If I need a hearing aid, because like I feel weird talking. It's like an echo. I've never been deaf before. I've never had like any hearing issues at all. I can still hear perfectly fine out of this ear, so I can hear, but it's just very weird when you lose one of your senses. So I have great compassion for deaf people, because I like just not having one ear, driving, walking. New York, it's crazy. Like I was walking and I got pushed in the arm because I didn't even hear him say excuse me like 3 times, and he kind of walked by me all pissy, but I'm like legitimate deaf. I did not hear you. So note out there in New York, take it easy. Maybe it's a deaf person, and don't assume they're just ignoring you to be a dick, and then don't show their check, people. Also, I hope deaf people aren't out here getting shoulder checked every day by assholes when they try to say something. Because it was like, he literally was coming up on that side. I had nothing. Could not. I was like scared when he walked by because I didn't even hear his feet. I was like, huh. I didn't even, like, don't fuck with people. You don't know what they're dealing with. So that was a life lesson. I'm so sorry, deaf people. People are so rude. I've only been half deaf for 1 day, and I'm always, look at this. I feel like I should go to surgery just like this. Hi, doc. He woke me up. This is how I woke up, like, I'm having surgery. Even my hair is like, what the fuck? But I might not need surgery because they're going to try the shot, apparently, injecting it. Sorry, I can't. Look like a fucking rooster. Irish girl problems. I'm trying to laugh off. I'm so fucking scared. I don't like surgery. I just don't like it. Don't cut me. I don't want it. But it could be worse, you know. I could need my whole neck cut open. Anyway, they're going to shoot a shot in there to see if it will dissolve. Then I have to wait. They'll know within 15 minutes if it's working. If it's working, they're going to send me home. Then I got to come back the next day to see if it's all dissolved. So, if it isn't a surgery, I do have to come back twice, but I'd rather do that than get cut open, you know? And I haven't been able to work out all week. Been good, though. I didn't drink any Pepsi. I really wanted to. I did, however. I was sad yesterday after my news. I went and got a Half Moon cookie. And I have the other one for when I get home and I can eat. Because you know what? I feel like you should get a Half Moon cookie when you have surgery. My fucking hair is cracking me up. I'm just going to leave it. I need it. I need this laugh in my day. I'm going to have a fuck what I look like. This is me walking into surgery right now. I'm going in my bathrobe. I don't care. I don't want to wear the robe. I don't. I like mine. I feel comfortable and safe in it. I wonder how many people have, like, I'm putting my Egyptian coin in my pocket for luck. All this bad juju going around. Why do you think I got the earball thing in the first place? It's so random. This is how King Francis died. I shit you fucking not. So I really feel like it's spell work, because spell work always happens like this to me. Like it always, like I'll be fine, I'm healthy, life is great, and then all of a sudden I'm like, oh, I don't really feel that good, and then bam, like domino effect, like my teeth, like same thing happened. I got COVID, I got a cold. I'm like, why isn't this cold going away? Why do I feel worse? Why does my jaw hurt? And I ended up getting rushed in and getting that hole from like here back removed on this side from an infection in my jaw that almost killed me. Queen Hatshepsut died from that same thing. They're trying to take me out only by ways my previous ancestors were deceased, and by they, like anybody who is rising up, like I'm not getting too much into it with surgery this morning, but shit's popping off in this world, okay? It really is. Like 3/17 is going to be a massive day. March 17th. And not just because it's St. Patrick's Day. So, anyway, all of us are getting more gifted, more spiritually inclined, and I know too much shit. It's always the case. There's always got to be someone that remembers, because history repeats itself. So they make you get downloads and they make you remember your past life, not to torture you, not because, oh, you're special and you just need to remember this, but because that knowledge is going to be useful on your life purpose. So these motherfuckers don't want me to get the downloads I need too fucking late. You missed that boat. And they're trying to take me out before shit pops off, because I am a fucking badass in an earthly body. And I'm pretty sure before I die, I can be myself accepted into the world, because they're going to need me. And no, I'm not like an X-Men. I don't shoot death rays out my eyes or anything like that. But there is a reason that psychic mediums go in for exorcisms with a priest. Okay, the priest does the thing. I'm in there doing my job. My job is making that demon sit in the fucking chair and not move and be able to jump bodies or run away as that priest is sending it back to hell. So, for a human being to make a demon sit down, you have to be a pretty badass mamma jamma, and you gotta have some skills, because they have been coming back since before Jesus was persecuted. Jesus himself casted these same fucking demons off the earth several times during his life. It is a repetitive pattern with the same 7 demons that the church fights consistently every year, and they have a whole floor in the Vatican. They have a whole 4-year school. Like, they send priests to school for 4 years to learn to be an exorcist. So I don't want to hear that shit isn't real. The church requires a lot of investigation and a lot of proof before they will even admit to you that you need an exorcist and that demons are real. So by the time the priest gets to that house, these people are speaking tongues, contorting their bodies in a way they shouldn't. I've seen some fucking scary shit. That's what I mean when I talk about gifts. Demons look at me and cower. And that's not because I'm special. That's because God said your job is to make those demons sit in the chair. I need you, Lizzie, to make sure that the priest and everybody in this room doesn't get possessed, so that they can cast it off this earth. So, demons need to be scared of me, because God wants them to. I am not special. There are other demon slayers on this planet, but shit is getting real. So I am getting fucked with in Exhibit A. And I know that seems crazy because health stuff pops up. I'm also in my 40s, but you can't have 2 very specific kings and queens die from 2 very specific things, and then it happens to you. I have royal lineage in my bloodline. I'm not gonna shy away from that anymore just because of who's in position now. You stole it from my family doesn't make you the rightful fucking heir. If you actually did a blood test, hi, you robbery. I don't want it though. So I'm not making a big deal. I don't want that pageantry life. I did that 1,000 fucking times over. They can have it. I'm just saying. My bloodline doesn't change.